Hey everybody, it's Gunny here. Thanks for stopping by. And here we go, taking a look at the new Empyrion Galactic Survival Alpha 8.0 that just dropped today. So I'm going to do a quick playthrough of the initial single player scenario. Well, not really a playthrough, I'm just going to show you what I am experiencing when I start the game. It's not all sunshine and lollipops, I can tell you that much right now. So let's go ahead and I'll start the scenario and I'll show you what I'm looking at. So here we go, default single player scenario. I'm going to turn on my FPS counter here so I can show you what we got. Ooh, 199 FPS in the menus. That's pretty fast. If only it was like that during the actual gameplay. So we're loading up now. And also, I've been having the problem where I can't launch Empyrion with the Steam icon. It starts to load and says error, game can't start. So I have to actually go into the folder and launch it from the Empyrion.exe executable file. So I just create a shortcut to that on my desktop and use that, or in my game folder. But yeah, Empyrion Alpha 8.0 dropped today and it downloaded all that, so I tried the Steam launcher and nope, it still doesn't work. So I still have to launch through the Empyrion executable. I'm planning on doing a system reinstall here soon. As soon as I buy another SSD to replace the 240 that is slower than hell. I recommend don't buy SanDisk SSDs because their performance specs are a lie. Real world tests in my experience show that they are dog shit in performance comparison to other drives that had closely similar specs. But yeah, the SanDisk was just horrible. So I'm going to be getting another Crucial. Here we go. Okay, it's better this time. It's definitely working much better. The first time I logged in, I was getting 12 frames per second. Oh yeah, there we go. See, it's dipped down into like 5 frames per second and stuff here. But we go on so that's a little bit better. Yeah, when I first logged in, I was getting 12 frames per second. So this is livable. Let's just get this thing down here. I set everything to high speed quality, just so I can see how many frames I can get. And it's much better than it was here a little bit ago. So if you get, I was getting like 12 frames per second when I was looking at the external of the capsule, of the escape capsule. So if you experience that, just try restarting. This is loud. What's going on here? Turn my volume down a bit. Okay. Get all my wonderful supplies out of here. Yeah, let's go. It's going to tell you to check your inventory. Now what's it going to tell me to do? Explore the area, pick up some plants and stuff. What's this? Weeds. This game, if you've never played it, is similar to like Space Engineers and Planet Explorers. Those type of games where you can explore and build in an open world environment. Okay, it wants me to open the PDA, which is F1. This is all part of your initial starter tutorial that you can either skip or do when you do a new game. What do we got here anyways? We got our survival tent, which means you can sleep over through the night now. Only functional in single player as of now, because of obvious problems in multiplayer with trying to implement something like that. Got some ointment, got some roll of duct tape. That's what I use for bandages. Energy bar, so that's like a Cliff Bar or something. You got these nuts right here, and there's some weeds I picked up. Yeah, so this performance is a little bit better, definitely much better than I had when I first launched it. And the gravity on this planet's really low. Look at that. I'm just like like moonwalking here. I like the old name corn dogs better, man. We should start a petition to change it back to corn dogs. I know, whatever. Alright, so there's a distress signal. We gotta go find that. Well, I was gonna go on some work-related activities today, but Empyrion 8.0 came out today, so everybody can eat a fat dick, because it's time for Empyrion! Run, bitches! I'm gonna get you! Alright. That thing's a long ways away, man. I think we'll have to check the small wreckage out first, because it's closer. Have I unlocked any of the map yet? A little bit. That's cool. I like the new fog of war they've added to the planet. I don't know if I like the little grid square things. It should be more like a foggy, uneven whatever. It is what it is. It is being what it is being, my good friend. I'm thanking you very much for checking out my video today. Herper derper. Sorry. Okay. These are good for some fruits here, usually. Some berries. I got any tools yet? I got nothing, man. So how do you use this suit constructor? Oh yeah, so you go in there. It shows you the basics that you can make. Unlock in tech tree. Alright, so you go in the F3, your tech tree. And unlock your little basic stuff. This is for base equipment. And what we're looking for is miscellaneous stuff and tools and weapons or whatever for use outside the base, which is here. I gotta get to level 3 before I can do it. Okay, got it. I got that. Let's go check out this little wreckage over here. What do we got here? Is that a bug? I don't have any weapons or anything. Can I smack him? Build me a handheld electric bug zapper here pretty soon. Alright, so what do we got here? Anything? Anything useful? Nothing. No core, just some scrap metal basically. I can come back and get that later. Oh, what did I see? A cargo box? Oh, look at that. The canned vegetables. If you look closely, it says baked beans. Oh, I needed some toast. I can have beans on toast. Or get some meat, get some ribs. I can have some ribs and beans. Ribs and beans and ribs and beans and ribs and beans and zoom, zoom, zoom. Alright, so where is that other wreckage? We're still going. No survival starter bike for you. Spread it all the way here now, I'm tired. Uh-oh. Pollen's in the air. There, watch your pollen count. There's another small wreckage on the way. There's a deposit. Natural stimulant. Never seen that before. Some honey over here, I think. Used to be honey. Oh, we gotta stop sprinting everywhere. The wreck of a brontosaurus or something. cargo boxes on this biatch. Detox. Good info. Organ failure. Man, I could have used some of that the other night when we were drinking too much. Alright. Some corn dogs. I ain't got no jetpack. I don't know why I keep holding it down like I have a jetpack. If I don't. Back to the wreckage. These man-made structure, or are those natural trees or something? Yeah, these are trees, I guess. They look kind of weird from far off, but it's my low texture settings probably. I think this restore stamina. Alright, we're about 400 meters out from the main wreckage in the starter quest. Hopefully won't run into any spiders or anything along the way, because I am completely defenseless right now. I'm surprised. I wish they would at least give you a way to make a stick or something, so you can get some bugsless sticks. You know, it's like in the original EverQuest MMO game, you're like level 1 and can't do much. About all you can do is go out into the super early starter areas and hit rats with sticks. Well, everybody got to start somewhere. Of course, when I was a wee lad and living in the country with my folks, when I was like 8, I guess. We lived kind of like out in the drier area, even though there's lots of woods around. We had a lot of rattlesnakes and stuff. And before my 9th birthday, I'd already had to kill 3 rattlesnakes on our property. And rattlesnakes are very dangerous, even when they're dead, because the head can still bite you. So when you're messing around with a rattlesnake, which I don't recommend anybody does, but if you need to dispatch one, you gotta watch out for the head, because it will still latch onto you, bite you, and will inject the full amount of venom, because it doesn't have the body attached anymore or whatever. So some guy recently in Texas did that, and he got bit, and he almost didn't make it, because is this the main wreckage? Yeah, he wasn't paying attention, and the severed head bit him and injected the full amount of venom into him. And normally, it takes 6 doses of anti-venom to get rid of the problem. Well, this guy required 26 or 28 doses to fully get rid of it, and he was almost a goner. So yeah, be careful when playing around with snakes, kids. And the same thing goes for baby rattlers. They can actually be worse than an adult snake, because they can't really control their injection mechanism or whatever, and you could end up getting a full dose from a young or baby rattler as well. So I'm here. What's the point? I mean, there's nothing here. Check for stuff. Yeah. Okay. Well, your little design isn't so good, but there's a capacitor and there's some lockers. So what do we got? Oh, a bike. Look at that, finally. Alright, now we can set up our survival constructor. I usually like to go near water and stuff too, but I'd say like right here is probably good. Oh, now there's a tower this way. Well, I'm not going to go there until I get my survival constructor set up near the water here, which if I go to this northeast, I'll get water right over here, by this iron deposit. I didn't get any weapons out of there, did I? No, that's a plant and shit. Spice! The spice must flow. More stimuli. Beautiful flowers that you can pick. Hey, look at that! And I made level 3. Where am I? Supposed to be going over here, right? Okay, this is a nice open spot here. Go ahead and deploy my little survival constructor to my toolbar and put them down. I'll store my extra shit in there. Do you really need this flashlight? I mean, like, you got a suit light. Why do you need an extra flashlight for? What's the point of having an extra light in your hand? I just don't get that. Either come out with like a flashlight mod for your suit, or get rid of the suit light and have the flashlight, but it's kind of pointless to have both. I mean, the flashlight is pretty bright, but still, it's kind of dumb. Alright, well, that was a quick intro to Empyrion Galactic Survival 8.0. So, get out there and start exploring. Build your way to the stars. And we'll see you in the stars. Alright, that's Gunny saying thanks for stopping by. You have a great one. Later.